Fellow humans, I'm a human, you're a human, Homo sapiens sapiens, okay? We have the same biology, pretty much the same set of DNA and genes, like 99.99999% the same. They say we're only like a couple genes away from rats. What this means, my point of making this statement is, we all generally should be eating this similar diet. If you go to veterinarian and you bring your dog or your cat or whatever, you wanna know the first thing they ask you? What are you feeding this animal? Why? Because that affects the health of the animal. Everyone gets it, like horses eat a certain thing, cows eat a certain thing. If farmers alter what cows eat to make them fatter or less fat, they feed them grains to get fatter. Humans are exactly the same. So why do we go to the doctor and the doctor asks us all these random questions and basically doesn't ask about our diet or nutrition, or asks a very short probing question about it that like kind of shows he doesn't really know what he's gonna recommend to you or whatever. And some doctors know a little bit more about nutrition, most of them don't. It's complete and utter backwards. It's complete and utter backwards. We should all be eating a real food diet based on what our ancestors have eaten the entire time we've been on this planet for the last 200x thousand years, and then primate evolution before then, which is a diet based on real foods, which is a diet without processed refined foods, without added sugar, without all these toxic vegetable and seed oils, food that is mixed up. That's why intermittent fasting is so beneficial, because we wouldn't have had food available every day. There's no fridge, there's no supermarket, there's no grocery store, there's no restaurants, there's not Uber Eats or Amazon Prime grocery delivery, Instacart, nonsense. We would eat when only we had access to food, which wasn't all the time. And the rest of the time, we'd pretty much be roaming around looking for food, so we got a lot of movement and exercise out of that. Our current food environment is completely and utterly mismatched, which is why we have I think it's 45% now obesity rate, 45% obesity rate. And then the amount of people that are overweight is like 60 to 70%, just calculating BMI. Absolutely insane. This is an absolute epidemic. We are devolving as a species. And the number one reason why is our shitty food system and our shitty food habits that have been passed down by the corporate powers that be through food marketing and commercials and all this BS, and even seeped into science that has been funded and used by the government to make food recommendations. It's all a big conspiracy. So for 2019, this video message is very simple and clear. Get out of the restaurants. Get out of eating food out of a package. Buy real raw ingredients, as close to nature as possible, and cook and prepare these foods at home. Control what goes in your body as much as you can. Do not let the corporate powers that be control for you. Do not let the corporations cook foods for you. Do not let businesses cook foods for you. Get back home. Get back to local, get to know your farmer. Stop with the processed, refined, convenient foods. It's poison, it's killing you, it's killing your children, it's destroying our environment, it's destroying our species. My name is Colin Stuckert, and I approve this message. I hope you will take some action based on this information. I hope you will go learn more about wild foods, learn more from some of my other videos about how you can live in accordance with your genes, based on the first principles of human health and nutrition, based on our evolutionary past. We have the playbook. We know what an optimal human diet is. It's some variation of real foods. Some people with these set of genes might do better with higher carb, lower carb. Some might do with a little bit higher fat, lower fat. Some might do with a little moderate, lower protein, medium protein, high protein. There are so many ways within a real food diet to eat. And so don't pay attention to that. Test it for yourself. There's no one size fits all, keto or high protein or high fat, low fat, high carb, low carb, whatever. As long as it's real food and then you do some testing for yourself, you will find the answer to nutrition. And that's because it's based on the first principles of human health. Our ancestors only ate real foods from the wild. They did not eat processed, refined, mass transported, monocrop type of garbage that we call food today. Our ancestors didn't eat it. And we eat it today, therefore we're sick, etc. There's a lot of other reasons for that, like technology and environment and lack of sleep, lack of sunshine, lack of movement. But primarily the number one environmental mismatch for our species today is our industrialized food supply. So for 2019, I want you to make a pledge to say no sugar, processed grains, and refined foods, all of it. Take your health back, and please do not feed it to your children. Please, 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 please. Children do not have fast metabolisms. Children cannot eat whatever they want. You wouldn't let your kids smoke cigarettes, so don't let them eat toxic foods that do irrevocable damage to their insides. My name is Colin Stuckert, and I approve this message again, so please do something about it.